All right, girls. We're going to talk a little bit about how Mr. Krause is doing your 8th grade social studies. So, Liz, can you kind of describe what you've been doing in there?
We have been working together and creating like a protest for our school. So we're coming up with a protest as a group that we want to protest about. For example, we have a group protesting against cell phones. Then I have no idea what other groups are doing, but then we're also coming up with like protests that happened during the revolutionary times
Okay?
and stating facts about that.
Okay. Emma, can you kind of describe how Mr. Krause has kind of grouped you in the different types of tasks he's asked you to do?
Well, we have like stations that we go on a daily basis, and we're there for like 10 or 15 minutes each. And so I think there's like 5 or 6. And some of them you're reading as a group or individually. Another one you're working on your protests with your group. And then when you are reading, you fill out a summarizer, which is like you state facts about what you learned. And then there's a station where you talk to him about it. And then you get dojo points and stuff.
Okay. So, can you kind of tell me how what you feel about this kind of learning? Because I think it's kind of different than some of your other classes. Can you tell me what you like, or maybe how it's helped you learn? Either one of you can answer, it doesn't matter.
For me, I think I have learned a few things about the revolutionary times and a few protests that happened during the revolutionary times. So,
I've learned the same thing, and it's kind of taught me that you have to be able to work with others and like participate a lot if you want to learn like new things, and you have to be responsible and get your work done.
Okay. What do you feel about Mr. Krause and how he uses Google Classroom?
I like it because the summarizers on there, we have like the protest, he's like, he has quizzes on there, like daily or weekly quizzes, so I like that.
I like it because then we have our assignments like for the week and everything, so we know exactly what we're supposed to be doing, and we can do them at any time that we want at home or at school during study hall. We don't have to go to him for the assignment.
Okay. Which station is kind of your favorite station?
For me, my favorite station is being with him and talking about what we have done so far and what we are protesting against.
Mine's probably the same because you go to him and then you talk about your summary, and then you talk about the protests, and then you can just ask him questions if you are still concerned.
Okay, thanks a lot, girls.